Я тут чуть-чуть успел пройти, и где-то месяц назад я одну серию записал, короче, и забил хуй. И наконец-то дошли руки, я продолжаю эту игру. Просто фонарь.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Кита оттащили, я могу пройти сюда. Не говорит. Не могу забраться. Ну, по крайней мере, пока. О.
Damnation, I broke it. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
А у меня там навыки взлома еще, кажется, были, да? Нет, не взлома. Значит, я просто не смог. Сюда не могу.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
Интересно. Не могу зайти, короче, ладно, потом. Вот. Не могу, ладно, потом. Настя, ты еще здесь?
Where do you think you're going?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
Красноречие или...
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Ага.
Oh yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Ну, Зов
Are
Ктулху.
you saying our work was not up to snuff?
Так и назывался.
Forget it.
Ну, вроде как это сам Зов Ктулху рассказ. Но это не точно. Я не помню.
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to
Ну,
death, right?
а может
Their
быть и
place.
да.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone. You again?
No need.
Я читал и Дагона, и Зов Ктулху, и могу на самом деле путать, не знаю. Про Дагона может быть другая игра от этой студии. Sinking City, кажется, называется. Вот там реально были люди-рыбы. А здесь типа нет. До Sinking City я тоже когда-нибудь доберусь, но попозже.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site, and we let no one enter her property.
Cat, she's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope you had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
Эта игра 2018 года, это переиздание типа старой игры, которая была в начале 2000-х еще.
I went to see the statue of Saint Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
Ага.
She
Так,
sounds
это еще
like
раз.
a boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind
Да,
her
я тоже.
back.
What are you guarding exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's turf.
Тебе нормально видны субтитры?
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
But we
Отлично.
don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Ну, это такая игра, короче, здесь дохера болтовни, просто сидеть и читать тупо все время. Мне озвучивать не хочется, и так горло болит из-за болезни. Я тупо чилю вот сижу. Я могу там пролезть, по идее, да? Или не могу?
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
О,
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
просто послушать их разговор здесь можно было. Окей. Что скажете?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and
О.
ridicule our protectors.
Бухарики подумали, что это я.
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
Да.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
Наверное, я должен был сначала поговорить с этими, а потом с теми, потому что просто сразу с нихера начал тех подозревать, когда подошел. Ну да.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
Да, ладно.
Bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat
Давай,
who's
это
shaking
допустим.
down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
That
Давай
statue
это.
represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
А, они под лодкой живут.
Isn't it a bit
Понятно.
early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Угу. Понятно.
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about
Yeah.
your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
Бухло.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take
Понятно.
care of the bootleggers.
I'll be back.
Take your time.
Так, ладно. Раздобыть бухло и потом к этим. Тут ничего интересного не вижу. Ворота какие-то. Ты не хочешь разговаривать? Ну и ладно. Там я был. Чё? Часики разрядились.
Oh yeah. He's gonna get us into trouble.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of
Ага.
us.
До тебя доебаться можно опять.
And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to our work.
You can't understand.
Don't put that beast
Понятно.
in water, you shyster.
Вон там еще какой-то проходик открылся мне. Не. Мгм.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall
Okay.
take my leave.
Там кнопку забываю все время. Во. А, тут есть жига. Точно. Сюда не пройти, вот здесь что-то могу посмотреть. Окей.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
Ага, я могу что-то типа открыть теперь, да? О, храповик. Нести тяжелый груз, не вернусь опасности.
This
Неплохо.
ratchet device seems to be usable. A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Интересно. Типа мне лебедку типа этой надо где-то запустить сейчас будет, да? Вопросик мигает, видимо, я здесь что-то еще где-то могу найти. О, сам поджег, это хорошо.
An old cogwheel. Rusty, but in working order.
Ага, я здесь все нашел, галочка. Угу. И типа вот это я сейчас смогу
I could use
поднять.
this old winch to lift the grating. Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
Угу.
Ugh.
Ебать, какая-то пещера. А мне надо вообще сейчас туда или нет? Вломился на какой-то хуй пойми какой склад, там какая-то пещера. Может, мне сначала к тем пацанам надо? Хотя, мне кажется, это тот же самый склад, только с другой стороны. Для этих нужно бухло. Здорово.
You again. What can I get you?
What do you know about
Ну-ка.
the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Let's say I want to buy a bottle from you.
Или все-таки залезть сначала в ту дырку, а потом пойти к этим пацанам попробовать.
How much for a bottle of whiskey?
$5.
I guess I'm not desperate.
I'm not judging you.
I read the article on the interesting local folklore.
Ну-ка.
Don't get it in
Мне кажется, я
your
это
head
читал
what
уже,
they
ну
do
ладно.
around here. It's
Посмотрим.
more than folklore. On that day, the crew of the Scylla caught an exceptional catch. The biggest whale ever. They saved dock water from famine.
Угу. Ну это было реально.
What can you
Ну-ка.
tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
I've got
Во.
one.
Мгм.
That'll be all.
А я понял, мы можем глянуть на этом складе, есть ли там цифра 36 или нет. Вдруг это совершенно другой склад. Вообще никаких опознавательных знаков. Ну, допустим, я туда полезу.
Smoke. It's coming from this oil. I hope it's not toxic.
Так. Почему я завис? Ага, есть туда к воде ход и какой-то еще вот здесь ход. Заблокировано. Только масло и все, больше я ничего не могу смотреть, похоже. И что, мне в воду? Может быть, это есть вариативность здесь, я могу... Блять. Что это было? Блять. Охуеть. Это все был галюн. Я понял. Ну, сука, стрёмно. Я хотел убежать от этой хуйни, но он слишком медленно ходит в воде. Да. Так.
This is primitive.
Прикол. Ага, на огороженной территории я примерно представляю даже, где я нахожусь. Вон бар. Угу. Ну да. Я все равно бухло купил, но ничего страшного, я думаю. Угу.
Oh, this place stinks.
Чё, дневник? Рассудок. Во, еще один галюн. У меня есть 3 очка, но пока не знаю. Пока не знаю.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Угу. Я на том складе. Хорошо. Интересно.
What happened here?
Как в Шерлоке Холмсе прям, да? Кто-то пёзнул, короче, стекло.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
Угу.
It smells as bad as it looks.
Так, это чё?
Someone treasures this crumpled picture to the point of sleeping with it.
Так. Ну, тогда основная картина.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Рожа это знакомая прям. Покидаем, окей. Еще одно очко, класс. Ну, я, типа, был на той же локации, но только у него, типа, обострились вот эти все способности детективные, и он видел больше, да? Насколько я понимаю, это примерно так работало. Нет, тем же путем я не вернусь.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case.
Ага.
You, don't move. Detective Pierce, I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
А чё сразу угрожать? Сила профессионал. Проверить, сработали ли психология.
Seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again.
Кэт.
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge.
Мгм.
You see the building?
Ух.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Мгм. Непонятно, кто, короче, жил на этом складе. Но, наверное, мы это еще скоро узнаем. Я вроде все, что можно, смотрел, но кроме того момента, где надо было этим бухло дать, чтобы отвлекли. Так я вроде все смотрел. Кстати, быстро Главу прошел за полчаса. Может быть, здесь это самое обрезать серию?
Well, here we are, Hawkins Mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.